This is a quick hit video. In these videos, I'll provide my impressions, experiences, and observations of a product, all within 5 minutes. This is not a substitute for the full review, but ongoing updates until the full review is done. The Hedd Audio headphone caused some gravitational waves last year. All the reviewers commented about its amazing sound and sturdy build and how its technology is somehow unique. Oh, it's got an AMT design with VVT proprietary mumbo-jumbo. The headphone is supposed to provide forensic insight into your music, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. It's summit level, and studio monitors plays directly into your ears, and a great investment. Oh boy. The headphone costs about $2,000 with tax. It's a big, bulky design, and you definitely feel lopsided wearing it. Yeah, it looks like Hedd Audio hung 2 small speakers from a headband. Ah, yes, the headband. It extends about 1 inch, maximum. I'm not exaggerating. Go pick up any headphone you've got and extend its headband. I bet it's more than 1 inch of movement. Oh, and I have the version 2 of the headphone, which has more headband extension than the original. Seems like a bit more would have been prudent. When I got the headphone last year, of course I was excited, like anyone would be. I opened the outer packaging box and was confronted with a giant inner box. It reminded me a little bit of the Sony MDR-Z1R box. But then I discovered that the headphone has some of the most paltry packaging of any premium product I've ever received. No carrying bag, no sturdy storage box, you get 1 cable, and, of course, it doesn't come with spare earpads. Speaking of which, you need to watch an instructional video to replace the earpads. Again, I am not exaggerating. I watched it last year and laughed since the earpads for these $2,000 headphones are kept in place using string. I can't find the video anymore, and I definitely don't want to put in the effort to find it again. But the process is clearly mentioned on hifi. Oh, wait, let me tell you something else. When I got the headphone last year, I was really annoyed at not having spare earpads, especially since these things are essentially proprietary. I contacted Hedd Audio repeatedly until they finally got back to me about a week later. They said they'd send me some spare earpads, but that I would have to pay for shipping. And the shipping cost was $60. Seriously? Like, I just spent the equivalent of a house payment and these guys want me to spend another $60 to ship earpads that they, in all honesty, should have included in the box for their uber premium super duper AMT VVT headphones? I ignored them and I didn't even bother. By the way, Hedd Audio has an excuse about the earpads on hifi. They claim that their earpads will last for years. Yeah, that's not reality. If you use your headphones regularly, the earpads will wear out and it won't take years. And while I'm drumming on my soapbox, I might as well mention that it's a bit silly to charge $2,000 for a headphone and not give people even a headphone stand. Look, I get it. These are not meant to be carried around. These are for your home and studio. So put a headphone stand in the box. No, they don't do that in Germany. Look, the headphone sounds fine. You'll read and watch reviews giving all sorts of contradictory statements regarding the sound signature. This headphone isn't remotely as revealing as some claim, nor is it as comfortable, nor is it as flimsy as a few people have commented. It's a damn talking piece. All these high-price headphones are. They can adopt any combination of letters to make you think they've got something special. AMT, VVT, STD, whatever. It's the same fundamental physics. It's still just moving air with current. The headphone is a huge headphone with a huge letdown. I mean, for $20, Hedd Audio could have rectified any one of the shortcomings. They could have made a longer headband, added an extra shorter cable, given us spare earpads, or thrown in a generic headphone stand. It's this penny-pinching crap that I really hate with these so-called premium summit-level companies. It's such a smack in the face. It's an insult because they know when the hype starts, people buy. This headphone costs $2,000. $2,000. Repeat that to yourselves a couple of times. But the funny thing is that the headphone has been on sale several times since last year. Even now, you can find it for around $1,500, brand new. I chuckle at this because there's probably a 60% markup, and if Head Audio is okay with giving a discount of several $100s, then clearly they had the ability to make a longer headband, throw in an extra cable, spare earpads, and a stand. The Head Audio headphone is a $2,000 headphone with many $20 problems. And shame on them for making me say headphone so many times.